Hi and welcome. I'm Lisa Avery.
I'm Roy.
Avery?
Yes. Lisa Avery and Roy Avery.
And we are here at the very beginning of Avery's Healthy Journey. Welcome to our new channel. We're so happy you're here and happy you found us. And we've been on this journey for a little while, and we are here to just share with you about our new channel and most importantly, our why. My why for me began early last year when I was put on some medication for high blood pressure and cholesterol. And at age 54, what you'll find here on this channel is that we're very transparent. So you're gonna get to know us. At age 54, it was my first time being on subscription medication. And frankly, I don't like it. And I know a lot of people do rely on medication, but I know for me as a choice, I want to be able to make healthier choices and help get myself off of those medications. So that is part of the journey, but also in full transparency, this journey is about weight loss for me and getting truly to a point where I am happy in my body again and able to do all the things that I want to do in the middle age and later age years of my life. That's a little bit of my why.
My why has been, so I was an athlete growing up, always had a fast metabolism. People said it'd catch up to you, and sure enough, it did. I actually am, I have what's called metabolic syndrome. So when I looked into it and read more about it, basically the stomach fat creates some problems. And I've noticed as I've leaned out the stomach fat, some of the issues that I have, all the issues actually reduce and go away. Without the lean belly fat or with all the belly fat that I do have, basically my numbers have went back up. So for me, it's, trying to stay healthy. It's trying to stay off medicine. It's trying not to be diagnosed as a diabetic or high blood pressure. I have triglycerides that are high, cholesterol. So I have to track all these numbers, and what I've learned is keeping the belly fat off or keeping that leaned out or trying to make sure I eliminate as much as I can makes the numbers for the doctor better, helps keep me off medication. And I actually track that before I have my, what are those called? Blood panels done, so that I can know where it's at. But I mean, I do at least know what I need to do, and I know it's all stems to health. One of the biggest issues that I had is trying to be active again, and I'm close to 50. Recently just had a birthday that just really told me how close I am to 50. I'm a year away, right? Now it's almost a year.
You're as close as you can get without being there.
Exactly. So trying to get back out and play basketball, I ended up popping an Achilles tendon. A couple of years ago, I came up with I ended up getting and finding out that I had a pinched nerve that now has issues in my left toes go numb. I've learned to live with it, but I don't know if I'll ever get better from it. More than just learning to live with it better as time goes is basically what I've been doing. My dad had MS for several years, multiple sclerosis. He passed a couple of years ago, but that's always been a thing there too. So I'm always thinking about the health and what quality of life will be. And why I say that is I did Medicare insurance for years, I still do. But understanding and talking to enough seniors that quality life is a big thing. Like if I'm 80 years old, what will life be like then? So you always I want to make sure that I'm trying to be as healthy as possible so that we can live as long as we can and enjoy this journey we're on.
Roy just mentioned about his metabolic syndrome. For me too, the last few years, I've been teetering on that pre-diabetic diagnosis, and I definitely don't want to go into the diabetic diagnosis. So we're doing this together to motivate each other, to keep each other accountable, to give each other ideas and just be on this journey together. And
you're welcome to join us for that journey too. That's why we're doing this. It opens up the accountability of us actually creating something that, if we say we're gonna do it, we're doing it, and now we're putting it out there so that you all know. So
yeah, hopefully you can learn something from us, but also we want to learn something from you. We want this to be a true sense of community where we're sharing both ways.
Exactly.
So never hesitate to give us advice. We'll cheer you on, you cheer us on, and vice versa.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button to join the journey.
So one of our combined whys is our love of motorcycle riding.
Yes. And she has her own motorcycle, by the way. So, yeah.
But last year I developed this hip thing, and I don't know what it is. I haven't gotten it checked out yet. It isn't consistent enough for me to have it checked out. And also, I'm sure you guys can relate to this. I might be in a little bit of denial. I'm like, I don't want to have a hip thing. But the problem is it's on my right hip, and that is my swing the leg over the bike hip. And so,
is it?
Yeah, because the bike leans to the left with the kickstand, and I swing it over as it's leaning to the left with my right leg.
Okay.
So anyway, having short legs, that's another motorcycle riding challenge, but my bike does fit my height.
It actually was lowered, so it fits perfectly.
But anyway, we haven't been able to ride. I'm afraid that I'm going to be in a position, when you're on the bike or even swinging the leg over, that the hip is going to twinge, or it's going to be more of a catastrophic failure. And so I've been scared, and I really feel like weight loss will help that. And so hopefully I'll be on the bike again this summer. But we'll see. This journey is a journey of steps. It's a one day at a time kind of thing. And it's sometimes it's a 3 steps forward, 2 steps back process. There's so many benefits to being on a healthy journey, a lifestyle change, of course, the physical fitness aspect, the weight loss aspect. But, as we age, we want to make sure that we are reducing our risks of any chronic diseases, heart disease, cancer, all the diagnoses are out there. So them all. And definitely we would love to see some improved energy levels, better skin health, bone health, teeth health. Again, as you age, those things tend to decline. So we want to try and do everything we can to help slow the decline and keep problems from happening, be proactive.
And then there's mental stability and mental health. That is kind of some of the things that, being healthier, doing more physical activities and making better choices can help, with the balance of chemicals in the brain too. So
you may hear us talk about what we do in our work life, and you may or may not know about that. So we'll probably bring that in a little bit sometimes, because with what we do, physical and mental well-being is really important.
Yeah.
Some things to expect from this new channel. We're super excited to bring you motivation and inspiration. Those are 2 key things that we look for as we're moving into this journey of improved health. And so hopefully those are things that you will get from this channel as well.
Yeah.
We also really want to be about community. We want this to be our channel and your channel, our channel.
Yep.
So we want feedback, we want interaction.
Suggestions,
Yep. We want to hear from you.
Yeah.
We promise to always keep it real and transparent. Like that's just kind of who we are.
I
So
can see right through you.
so that's what you're gonna get. And a little bit of goofiness along the way.
A little bit.
So real talk, transparency, inspiration, motivation, community.
Probably some
Those
up and
are-
downs too, though.
Oh yeah, and that's part of real talk. Like this is not going to be an easy journey. And it's, you know, there's going to be peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
There could be, you know, celebratory moments and there could be tears.
What you can expect from our channel is we'll be bringing activities that we're doing, whether it's a walk around the block or, you know, walk in the park, recipes, snack reviews, grocery shopping, in store and online. Lisa loves the online shopping. She loves the convenience of it. I like to go in the store, but I think between the two of us, we can bring you both in store and online shopping and how we navigate that. I know I've studied doing this on like how to lean out and, you know, really getting into the numbers of like biometric numbers and stuff like that. I am not a doctor. We're not dietitians, but at least I can talk about what I've done, what I've learned, how it's worked for me. We're not calorie counting, but we are going to get more into the program that we follow.
The program that we have chosen is Weight Watchers. So we will be talking a lot about the Weight Watchers plan. We are not pushing the Weight Watchers plan. We know that it's not for everyone.
Yep.
It is what we've chosen to do to hold ourselves accountable and to give us a plan to follow.
Yep.
Because I know for me anyway, and I know it helps Roy too, but for me, I need something that's rigid and has guidelines. So that's what we've chosen. So we'll be talking a lot about that, but we
I
also,
don't think it's so rigid though. Meaning,
no, it's not rigid, but
Meaning-
it gives you parameters.
right.
But
And I just want to clarify, the reason I do say that is because it teaches, in my opinion, to eat in moderation. So like we can have a little bit of anything, but it's a matter of moderation. So
right.
it is a regiment to the program, but like the freedom and flexibility to be able to say, you know what, I'm gonna have a little ice cream tonight and just make sure it fits into our plan.
Yeah. You have enough points left at the end of the day, you can have a little bit of ice cream.
Right.
Or if you plan your day out, which meal planning is going to be something that we'll talk about as well,
Yeah.
daily and weekly. If you have some points left at the end of the day, you can plan for that ice cream. And that is actually one of the cool things about the plan is when you plan for that ice cream, it's like it's something to look forward to. We will also be talking about just healthy choices in general. Roy mentioned snack reviews. I mean, we both love to snack.
Yeah.
So picking the better choice snacks over the not so good choice snacks. You might also see guest speakers. You might see us go live. So we really definitely want to keep this channel fun and exciting and engaging for you guys. What kind of content would you like to see? Let us know in the comments and we'll take a look at all of those and be happy to incorporate some into the channel.
Exactly.
So click subscribe and join the journey.